Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So let's tune in together. Open up to your own intuition, your own higher self, for whatever messages need to come through for you in this moment, for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know in this moment? I'm hearing greatness. One second. Wow, okay, you're here to do great things. You are doing great things. Yeah, you are doing great things. And it doesn't have to be like this grand thing where you are, famous or something like that. Think about the activities or the mission work that you're doing that really feels good to you. That's the great thing. If you keep feeling like I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something more. I feel like I'm supposed to be fulfilling some grand purpose. If you feel like that, have a look at what you're already doing that brings you joy, that makes you feel fulfilled in some way. That's the great thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Love that. Okay. Let's get into some cards. Yeah. Wisdom of the Oracle for overall. I'm back from my little holiday. It was great. Good to be back with you. I'll be doing the weekly Lightworker Collective and Rabbit Collective reading today as well. All right. Let's see. What do we need to know? Overall energy. Message in a bottle. So this is about watching for signs, synchronicities, knowing that Spirit is communicating with you. Yeah, I'm just getting watch for the signs. So again, back to, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something more. Watch for how you're getting messages that you're already doing the thing. You're already doing great things. Even if it's, again, just being you out in the world, just being your kind, beautiful self, that is a great thing. But yeah, I know that feeling of like, but there's more, but I'm supposed to be doing more. So you're just being asked to, okay, watch for signs, synchronicities. Building blocks, okay. One thing building on another, building the foundation for the next thing. One thing leading to another is what I'm getting. So whatever is bringing you joy or fulfillment in the moment, that's leading to other things, other opportunities. It's like you're learning as you go. Yeah, I keep getting one thing is leading to the next. I'm also getting like building something really solid and long lasting. That's what you're doing. Okay. And a change in the wind. Things are shifting, things are changing. Again, watching how things are evolving over time, I'm getting. Yeah. It's like you're building this solid foundation in whatever you're doing, because things will be shifting and you'll have to adapt in some way. Because again, one thing is leading to the next in terms of your mission work. I'm really getting a group of you who are asking, but I want to do more, or I know you just have a feeling that there's something more that you're supposed to be doing. And so they're saying, yeah, watch for it. It's just like things are building. One thing needs to be established so that the next thing can happen. It's that, yeah. So a bit of patience here, patience, but also look around. Things are changing. Okay, let's do some Light Seers Tarot for clarification here. Message in a bottle, 7 of Cups. Yeah, watch for signs about opportunities that are coming in that you get to choose from. Yeah, this is also confusion, right? Like, I don't know which way to go. I know I want to, I guess, build on what I'm doing, but I don't know what the next step is. Yeah, so I'm getting like, take a breath, relax, open up to spirit communicating with you. I'm also getting with this card, there are no wrong choices there. If it feels like the next right step, then it is the next right step, even if it doesn't ultimately lead you to where you want to be. You're still going to maybe need that information, or just learn that that's maybe not it, or you just gain some information or clarity. The indecision can be the tough part, you know, sitting in that anticipation. So I'm getting just take the next step that feels right, watching for like, oh, I feel like that's a sign that I'm supposed to go in that direction. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And by the way, building blocks is a 28, it breaks down to a 10. So the end of something, beginning of something new. So you might be in this position where something is over, something is done, and you're wondering what the next steps are. I want to say everything that you went through with this ending is useful. It's needed for the next steps. You gained a lot of experience, information, again, clarity. I'm getting, I know it's not that. I know I'm not doing that again, or I don't want to go in that direction. That part of my life is done, or that activity, project, whatever it is done. A change in the wind. Yeah, 8 of Wands. This is focused energy, fast-moving energy, lots of messages or downloads coming in, and it's coming with this change in the wind. So this is a new direction that just kind of takes off. After a period of confusion, endings, having to be patient, kind of looking around like, what am I supposed to be doing next? It's kind of that. And then all of a sudden there's this focus that feels really good. I'm hearing it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, if it hasn't arrived yet. Okay. And I know you hear that a lot. But it always is, right? That's just the truth of it. One thing always leads to the next. Things are constantly changing. That's how things work. Even though it doesn't seem like that sometimes. And we don't like the uncertainty. We don't like having to have patience. We don't like waiting. I get it. Okay, King of Swords. So this is clarity, right? With this 7 of Cups, King of Swords is making a decision, and a smart one for you. Yeah, King of Swords has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. You might be getting information from someone who's more knowledgeable than you in an area. But I am really getting this is you like just finally having clarity. Like, this is what I'm going to do. This feels like the smart thing to do for me. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. A lot of swords here. Yeah. So for some of you, the ending of something feels like very frustrating or, again, confusing. 8 of Swords is about limiting beliefs, feeling like you're trapped or there's nowhere to go or that you can't do something. But again, with this building blocks card, that ending was necessary for you to move forward. But it can feel like nothing works out, or it can kind of be that negative confirmation of some negative self-talk. But you're being encouraged to not do that because you are getting clarity on your direction. But it can really feel like you're hitting some roadblocks or you feel limited in some way. Yeah, I can't think of what to do next. And I usually say our brains are very limited. So if we're trying to think our way through something, it's not usually very productive. It's more about like feeling our way through, using our intuition, our heart. So let's see. Yeah. Using our intuition. Ace of Wands. Again, getting that spark, getting that creative hit. It's something that you have passion for. You're like, ooh, this is really exciting. This is what I want to do. So you go from, feeling very frustrated, having to have patience, not knowing. Yeah, it's the uncertainty. But there is something coming in, a change in the wind. There is something coming in that is really exciting for you. Lots of potential. You just want to take action on it and get going on it. Okay, let's do some wild unknown animal spirit. All right, for more information. Okay, golden egg, that's heart chakra. Yeah, so again, dropping more into your heart space instead of in your head, trying to, figure things out with your brain. It's more about what brings me joy? What do I have passion for? What do I love? How can I give love I'm getting? How can I be of service? And focusing more on that. Focusing more on what feels very loving for you to do. Yeah. For example, if you're trying to think of a business or a project or something like that, and trying to figure out how to make it work or how to make money or how to do social media or something like that, it's more about how can I be of service? What feels loving? How can I give? Yeah. Yeah, Vulture, I was getting that energy earlier, like everything that you're going through is valuable. Every experience that you've had is valuable. Nothing is ever wasted. Okay? And so this ending as well is clearing out the space. Vulture is cleaning up everything that you don't need anymore. Yeah, it's like clearing the way. I am getting clearing out the negative self-talk, the negative thinking. Yeah. Okay, let's do one last card here. Okay, Sacred Forest. for final message, final advice for you. All right, you get trust, crystal cave. Just trusting your intuition, trusting that things always evolve and change, trusting that the things that bring you joy, or the things that you do out of service to others, it all works out for the best in terms of, you know, being compensated for it, if that's what you're wondering about, or feeling like you're on mission or you're living out your purpose. Just trusting that the things that are you're being called to do, the signs that you're getting, or the intuitive hits that you're getting, just trusting in those small building blocks, those small kinds of activities that you're doing, trusting that it's all leading to something bigger and bigger and bigger in terms of fulfillment for you. Yeah, okay. Let's read this one. Number 9. It says, you stand before the cave, but you can't see in. Although you don't know what to expect, certitude is rising within you. You know that you are meant to go forward. You know that you are safe. You take a deep breath in and then take the first step. Caves have long been considered secret passageways to sacred powers and forces. Certain shamanic initiations occurred in caves because they were thought to be places where your intuition could be activated. The appearance of this card is a message to believe in your intuition, no matter where it takes you. Have faith in yourself and know that you're divinely guided, even when you have doubts. Trust your feelings about others and about situations. You're exactly where you need to be. Trust is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible, and patience is absolutely critical in the application of this principle. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. Believe. You've planted your seeds, now give them time to grow. In cultures throughout the world, the cave represents the womb, a source of life. They are where early humans sought shelter and protection. In the depth of the cave, know that you are safe and protected. The spirit of the crystal cave says you can let go and allow your clear, focused intuition to flow freely. Follow the nudges from your soul. Listen to others, but trust your instincts. Trust that things are changing, even if it doesn't seem like they are. Yeah. Trusting your intuition, having patience. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again next time. Bye.